you're looking to make a little extra cash, get some cash flow going this holiday season, you may want to think about becoming an Airbnb host. And I say that because think about this. U.S. hosts made a whopping $2 billion during the 2021 holiday season. So let's welcome Airbnb hosts Sophia and Tyler. So let's start with Sophia. Can you run us through the process? Is it an easy process?
Yeah, it was super easy. We actually got started during the height of the pandemic. We were living in a 650 square foot condo. And so we were working from home and got unruly pretty quickly with the two of us and our dog. So we started searching for our next home, and we actually stumbled across this beautiful historic house that actually used to be a ballet studio back in the day. It was a little bit above our price range. So we decided, my husband crunched the numbers and realized if we offset the mortgage payments with Airbnb, we could afford it. So we decided to take the leap. We ultimately love hosting our family and friends. And we said, why not make a little extra cash on the side and turn it into our side hustle? So it's been really fun to watch something we built together grow and flourish.
And Tyler, let's talk about maybe some of the financial incentives of doing something like this. How has that helped you?
Yeah, so when we were buying this house, I went through the numbers, and this house was way above our price range, to be honest. And the only way I could really make it work was through Airbnb, renting out the bottom floor of our house. So, of course, our experience is probably going to be a little bit different from other hosts, and it's really dependent on you if you're renting your whole house or an apartment or a room in your apartment or a room in your house. So it's going to really vary depending on a lot of different factors like that. But in our case, it's really allowed us to significantly reduce our mortgage payments. So it's given us the flexibility to pay for our wedding and kind of add the things that we wouldn't have normally added for a wedding, like fireworks. So it's helped us do that and pay off some debts faster. And it's also been very flexible for us when we've received unexpected big expenses, like a vet bill that we weren't expecting. And so if you're planning on being a host, or if you're thinking about being a host and you have a spare bedroom or a guest house that you think you could use, I really think that you should consider doing an Airbnb out of that. And it's an amazing way to build a side business and side hustle. And you can also meet some amazing people from all over the world.
For the newbies, if we want to do something like this, give us some tips.
Yeah, when we first started, we had no idea what the heck we were doing. So we really relied on our guest feedback to help us improve the space. So they would drop in private feedback. We also had our family and friends stay a couple of days to actually provide us feedback on things we might have forgotten, like saran wrap would have been super helpful in the kitchen. So we dropped saran wrap before we had actual guests stay with us. And ultimately, in our feedback itself, that's what the guests always call out. It's the little details like pens and paper in the desk, the water by the bedside table, tea and coffee. And we try to create a little welcome basket. And if you're celebrating something special, like a birthday, an engagement, a wedding, we always try to do something special by buying flowers or like a fancy box of chocolates. So if you are looking to get started, Airbnb launched Airbnb Setup, which actually connects new hosts with super hosts like ourselves. So you can actually get guided through the entire hosting process, either through phone, video, or chat.
Where can we go for more information?
You can go to airbnb.com/host. This page is everything you need to know to get started.
Thank you both. And of course, head to our website for more, firstcoastliving.net.